I heard Dr. Brown's an easy teacher.
Oh, he's awesome.
He teaches science?
Yeah, everyone loves him.
Maybe I'll take that class.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't understand the need to take so many classes. It's not like I'm ever going to use any of them.
Well, they seem to think you will.
Just pick some classes. There's plenty of options. There's got to be something that you like.
Maybe I'll take a lit class on Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3:15.
Who teaches that?
Miss Kairos? I heard of her. I hear she's tough.
She's really freaky. She looks like she's from the 90s. And what is with those shoes?
Oh, is she the one we saw at the library last week, Brooke?
Yes, she always looks so happy. Like there's something in those brownies that she's always eating.
Angie told me that Miss Kairos is always in the library at night. Tells her students that if they need extra help, she'll be available then. Who spends that much time in the library? That's weird.
You know, this place needs teachers who are real, who understand and can relate to students, not by plowing them with so much homework.
I heard of a way that might get us a new teacher.
Oh, really? How will we do that? Pretend you're Donald Trump and tell her you're fired.
Well, it's an easy and anonymous idea. See, I heard that teachers' jobs are partially based on student evaluations. We can evaluate her on one of those Rate My Professor websites, anonymously. If they saw such bad evaluations, they'd be forced to replace her.
Yeah, but we just can't make stuff up. That wouldn't be right.
Oh, we don't have to make anything up, just write what everyone is saying to be true.
Like what?
Like how weird and freaky she is, that she wears bad shoes, oh, and that she hangs out at the library at night like a stalker or
But
something.
you really want her to lose her job just because you think she'd be a tough teacher or because she dresses weird?
Well, Jackie, tell me one good thing about her.
One good thing about who?
Hey, girl. Hey. We're talking about Miss Kairos.
Oh, she's wonderful.
Wonderful?
Yeah, I think she's amazing.
How can you say that she's amazing? I think she's just weird.
I have to agree. She does sound like she's freaky. Plus, we've heard she's a hard class to pass.
Relax, you guys, I'm telling you. And if she's tough, it's because she actually cares about what she's doing. Teaching.
So how do you know her if you haven't actually taken her class?
She lives in my neighborhood.
Oh, and
And
because she lives in your neighborhood, that means you know her and that makes her wonderful?
No, because she's the quiet type. And she's just so misunderstood.
Oh no, she's just so intelligent and we're just so lucky to have her. She's just so
Amazing. Okay. Are you guys done? Can you let me finish? As I was saying, I know her because my mom and her mom are friends. She brings her mom to the grocery store where I work, and I see them all at church every Sunday. When I told my mom that I saw her on campus, she told me more about her.
Like what?
She has a twin brother. She actually takes care of her mom and her twin brother. My mom told me that her mom had some problems during birth. So Miss Kairos was born first and healthy. And her brother was expected a few minutes later, but there were some complications and he nearly didn't make it.
Okay, so if she is taking care of her family, why is she at the library every night?
She wants to give her mom time alone with her brother. So he and his mom spend some time doing therapy every night. I guess it's just easier without the distraction of her being in the house. My mom also said that she got job offers from huge universities like Princeton and UPenn, but she turned them down so she could stay home to take care of her mom and her brother.
Well, where's her father?
He left them when she was about 13 years old. Oh my gosh. Apparently, he couldn't handle the responsibilities of taking care of her mom and her brother, so she always felt so responsible, you know? She's really close to her brother, and she's been taking care of him and her mom ever since. She has no family in the States. They all live in Greece.
Wow, she's really walked a tough road to get to where she is, and to think I was gonna write something nasty about her online.
You what? Why, Abby? How could you?
I just thought she was weird, and I didn't want to take her class.
How could you pass judgment on someone you don't know? How could you even consider doing something like that?
I don't know what I was thinking.
What happened to what we learn in church every Sunday? I don't believe that you could just push all that aside and even think about hurting someone that way.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking.
And what would you have done if you had already posted something and then we had this conversation?
I guess I would have deleted it.
Deleted it? Listen, only God forgives and forgets. The internet remembers forever. There's no such thing as deleting and do-overs. And how would you delete it from the minds of the people who would have already read it? I mean, they would be left with false impressions that could affect their studies, and it could ruin her reputation and keep her from getting a job at any other school. How would you feel then?
Awful. I never thought about the consequences like that before.
Where did our morals and our values go? We are all God's children, and we know better. We know that we should treat others as we would like to be treated.
Drop it, she's here.
Hi, Miss Kairos.
Hi, girls.
It's good to see you someplace other than the grocery store.
No work today, Patrina?
Later this evening, I go in at 5. We're all doing class selections for next semester.
Oh, well, put in a good word for me. I'll probably see you later at work. I have to pick up a few things for a party this weekend. It's our birthday. I had to come by here for the brownies. I think I'm addicted. Gotta run. Bye, girls.
There. Was she that bad?
No, she's okay.
She seems all right.
Yeah, kind of funny.
But just explain one thing. What about those shoes? Like really, who would wear those?
Someone who walks a tough road. Someone who pays for her brother's meds and her mom's. Someone who lives her faith and practices it too.
Wow. For real, huh?
Now I see why you admire her so much.
She's a good person. Just does what God asks all of us to do. Look out for each other and love as He loves us. Isn't that what we've been taught and sing about and say we believe?
Yeah, we really need to do a little more doing unto others, don't we?
Faith is really useless unless we use it every day on people we know and don't know.
Thanks, Patrina. I'm really glad you came when you did. Who knows what would have happened. But I think I know what class I'm taking.
Me too. Hey, what about that science teacher that I was
Dr.
asking you
Brown?
about? Yeah, are you
We should go there. Are you amazing?